Welcome to Successful Planning Frameworks and Tools, Part 2. Here we will cover tools for successful planning. Some of the tools we'll cover include the following: build your own roadmap to success, building blocks, parallelism, educate yourself, develop your own expertise, take time to achieve, and creative visualization. Think, Plan, Do basically gives you permission to succeed. But to succeed, you first need to build your own roadmap to success. Once you have your vision, that's something you want to do with your life, you can sit down and start planning. You can use these frameworks and tools to help you do this. For example, creative engineering will help you identify some of the steps you need to achieve along the way. Now break it down, and you've just reviewed this framework in part 1, will help you break down a large complex problem into smaller bite-sized chunks. And building blocks, you'll learn about these soon, will help you build foundations for your success. And as silly as this may sound, you have to document your roadmap. It is a fact that if you write something down, you are more likely to remember it and follow it through with the commitments and the tasks that you set out to do. Remember, a roadmap to success will include things such as milestones. These are high-level tasks or phases of your journey to success. Tasks, they're subsets of each milestone. Dates, make sure you set a timeline for your milestones and tasks. Rewards, ensure that you reward yourself along the way. And achievements, pay close attention to your outcomes at each milestone. Building blocks can be the foundation of your success. These represent different aspects to your life, and each of these needs to be in good order for you to be successful. Let's cover these. Health. How do you feel? Are you taking good care of yourself? Wealth. Are you in fair financial shape? Are you spending less than what you earn? Spirit. Are you happy? Relationships. Are you in a good relationship with your partner, kids, friends? Career. Are you working on your career? Do you know where you'll be in 5 years' time? Family. Are you paying attention to your family? Knowledge, education. Are you reading, learning about new things? And brand. Are you working on developing your brand? Your brand is important. It is how others see you, perceive you, whether it is your friends, family, or even your next employer. Your brand, we also call this your image, is very important when it comes to working on your success journey. So, how much effort are you putting into each of these? Consider them appreciating assets and worth investing in. Parallelism. Look, when doing one major task, ensure that you're achieving a number of outcomes. The idea is that you achieve a multiple of the effort that you put in. Here is another way to define it: the art of doing a single task with multiple outcomes in mind. For highly successful people, parallelism comes naturally. Let me give you an example. I go for a walk in the mornings. I choose to go with my partner. The walk goes up and down a few hills, so it is not trivial. So what am I achieving? Well, with this one task, the walk, I think I achieved the following things. 1, get some exercise in and I stay healthy. 2, lose some weight, burning calories and getting the heart rate up, of course. 3, spending quality time with my partner. 4, I planned a day and I discuss issues that we have with the children, the schools, household, etc. And finally, I'm spending time in and amongst nature. Now, early mornings are wonderful times. Now, some folks call this multitasking, but parallelism refers to one task and achieving a number of outcomes for that effort. Think about this. Try it. Share your experiences with fellow members. Now, educate yourself. Folks often think that when they finish high school, that they don't have to study or learn anything new anymore. Now, if folks go to university and finish, then they also don't think they have to study or learn anything new anymore. Successful thinking believes that you actually start learning when you have finished school, when you leave university. Don't stop just because nobody is looking over your shoulder and checking to see if you are learning. Be your own teacher. Know that successful people are always learning new things, always expanding their minds. So, how do you go about learning new things? Well, there are many different ways. Some of them could be by reading books, reading the newspaper, pay attention when you're in a presentation, meet new people and learn from them, develop new interests, travel to new places, explore new cities, new countries, try new foods, develop a zest for learning. The Educate Yourself tool encourages you to learn a little bit about everything. This tool, develop your own expertise, suggests that you become an expert at something, probably at something that will help you become successful. It's obvious, isn't it? For example, if you want to run a marathon, learn more about health and good eating habits. In the end, you will know enough to teach others. The knowledge you will develop will set you apart from others, and you will have an advantage over those with less knowledge. Time. Take time to achieve. Successful people know that their achievements are not instant, that they do not happen overnight. They take time. In today's society, there's an expectation of instant success. Lotteries, investment schemes with fantastic returns, the we want it all, we want it now attitude of the younger generations. However, think about this. If life was that easy, everybody would be doing it and it would be less valuable. There'll be less value associated with the outcome. As I say, Rome was not built in a day. It was built over many years, centuries in fact, of hard work, contributions by many and the vision of a few. So are you prepared to put in the time, energy, and the resources to achieve your vision? And finally, creative visualization. Deepak Chopra made this popular in the 70s with this book called Creative Visualization. In successful thinking, we believe that creative visualization is the art of visualizing what success will look like for you. Use your imagination and visualize what you will look like, what life will be like, what you will be doing once you have achieved your goals. Keep this vision to help you stay on track and motivated. You may also like to document some of this visualization. Once documented, it will actually stick to your mind and be more real. We've just covered a lot of material. In part 1, we covered some of the frameworks for successful planning. Think, Plan, Do is the cornerstone of these frameworks, but others such as Vision, Strength, Reality, and Break It Down are important in your quest for success. In part 2, this presentation, we covered a number of tools. Build Your Roadmap to Success and Creative Visualization are two very good examples of tools that can help you start your journey to success. Other tools, such as Parallelism and Take Time to Achieve, give you an insight into the real issues and challenges of going after lofty goals. Don't be discouraged. Educate yourself, develop your own expertise, and you will be ahead of the game and on your way to achieving your goals. I encourage you to review this presentation a number of times to give you a better understanding of the frameworks that we covered in part 1 and the tools we covered in this presentation, part 2. Spend time documenting your thoughts in the program workbooks that we provide. Also, read what others have to say and contribute your own thoughts on those to help your fellow members understand and learn these concepts. Thank you for reaching this far, and I look forward to seeing you at the next topic, Successful Doing, Frameworks and Tools. Thank you.